You see, you can tell a child that's loved. They're full of themselves. They're strident, they're confident, they're flourishing. And still lovable. I mean, you have to rush in and save them from this imminent catastrophe and so on. Because they're kids. I tell you, dear one, you know already how much God loves you. And that's everything. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. Oh, I was hesitant just for a little while, then I didn't know how to give a title to this recording. I thought, I'll press on. It's amazing how he gives it to me normally. Let's go for it. So I put the jon17 down, and then the 100 and N, which I sort of thought, well, I don't know what I can put in here. I'll put the date in, so I did, and then I came back to it. While in that short space of time of coming back to it, I thought, I usually get a clue from rehearing it, so I'll rehear. And of course it's very short, and I'm aware it's very short, and that sort of says to you, oh, well, it's not likely to be in there, it's only a minute long. And I get close to the end, and suddenly I realise I've given the title. It's knowing, isn't it? It's knowing that you're loved transforms you, is everything. Dear one, your love for the creatures around you is their salvation. Knowing that you're faithful and true, loving and kind, forgiving, full of his grace and goodness and blessing by his presence in you. For this is life eternal, to know thee, the only true God. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.
Haven't you got a contradiction there, Marshall? I mean, you're always talking about trusting, that you can't know anything with certainty. Yes, it's God that does the knowing, isn't it? But we trust that he knows. And the more we trust that he knows, the more our trust is confirmed. I mean, it's more than like knowing, it's a conviction that that's the only possible truth. A conviction is stronger than knowing in a way, or at least, I want to use the word that way. There's a tremendous assent to its value. I suppose because of your experience. It matters a great deal to you. Quite simply, dear one, in his terms, you know you love him. You know him. Your experience of trusting him screams at you the truth. As you see his care of you, and as you see his care of all life around you, of trust escalates to conviction. Conviction in the nice sense of the word, not condemned, not the religious sense and the legal sense. What a sad world. Of course. Didn't know God. Poor souls. And your compassion reaches out to a world that's in such poverty. A poverty that makes material poverty a breeze by comparison. A desperate ignorance, an earth-shattering unknowing, the root cause of everything that they see as evil. Wow. Where did that come from? Awake, for the sun is scattered into flight, the stars before him. From the field of night drives night along with them and strikes the Sultan's turret with a shaft of light. Brilliant. That was Omar Khayyam. What was he? 13th century Muslim seer, philosopher, penetratingly wise. You should read. It's called The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Omar the tent maker. Remind you of something? What was Paul's occupation? Yes. And does something else remind you of Paul?
The account of Apollonius of Tyana,
Who travelled all the Mediterranean. You sure that Paul is history? Or is Paul also story? Too many coincidences, dear one. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. I'll just add a further note here. This is page 40 of Jesus Mysteries by Freck and Gandhi. Timothy Freck and Peter Gandhi. Apollonius of Tyana. Yes, not just Apollonius of Tyana was another wandering god-man who healed the sick, predicted the future, and raised the dead. Although not physically present, he was said to have brought back to life the daughter of a Roman consul in exactly the same way as Jesus is said to have brought back to life the daughter of Jairus, a president of the synagogue, without even visiting her. Like Jesus, Apollonius also exorcised evil spirits. He even describes witnessing a feeding miracle similar to Jesus. Feeding of the 5,000, a supernatural feat which Celsus tells us is an illusion performed by many holy men. Yet, like Jesus, who claims that a prophet is never recognized in his own country, the divine men of pagan legends are commonly represented as rejected by their homeland. Apollonius of Tyana writes in a letter, "What wonder is it if, while other men consider me equal to God, my native place so far ignores me. Okay, and again on page 329 in the Who's Who, Apollonius of Tyana, a 1st century Pythagorean philosopher and miracle worker, travelled the Roman Empire, confronting tyrants, working miracles, and raising the dead. His official biography was written in 225 AD. Well, it says CE, but you know what I mean. Okay.
Well, you could look up Apollonius of Tyana in Wikipedia, of course, on Google. And that'll tell you more than you want me to tell you. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.